Good afternoon, everybody. I want to do a quick video here. We're just wrapping up a day of teaching at Windham Middle School. First time in 15 years we've been in Windham Middle School. I want to thank Lisa and the other 7th grade teachers for having us here, and I just wanted to do a quick, this will be up on like our Instagram and our Facebook and stuff like that. What did you think about our first visit here?
I think it was excellent. I think the kids really enjoyed seeing the animals. It really pulled together our ecology unit, tying in the components of natural selection and bringing in adaptations, seeing all of the animals and being able to see animals that they'd never seen before and never been exposed to.
Yeah.
I think it was really great for them.
That's a big thing that a lot of teachers say, is that the kids have just never been exposed to anything like this before.
Right.
And not just the animals themselves, but also the message. You know, we were talking about how, you know, you asked us to come in and talk about, you know, wrapping up your ecology and getting into natural selection principles. You asked us to bring a couple of foxes so that we could compare the different species and how they're, you know, kind of specialized to different environmental stresses. And so we brought our native species, the gray fox, and then we brought the desert species, the fennec. And then we talked, you know, we also brought one of our wallabies, because we were talking about symbiotic relationships. And so relationships with plants and bacteria and other things in the environment, as well as, of course, predator-prey relationships and so on. So not only were those animals they never got a chance to see, but we also touched on topics that maybe you hadn't even thought about talking.
No, yeah, absolutely. Right.
So.
And just even things that I've learned today, just about our own species in, you know, New England. I didn't realize that gray foxes can climb trees.
Wow.
Which was pretty cool. And, you know, just all of the tie-ins that I had never thought of. You know, I've been teaching for 21 years and, you know, talking about herbivores, and there's no real true herbivore. I never really thought about that, you know, at that level. And it's so, I took away a lot of cool information that I can share and we can expand upon it here as well.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Lisa and I were talking, and she said that one of the administrators here at the school, when she brought this, she saw actually me present at the New Hampshire Science Teachers Conference, and that was the first time we'd met or anything like that. And you thought this would be a really good enrichment experience for the kids. We'd never been here. You approached administration about it. Their perception was that bringing animals for an enrichment activity was more suited to like the elementary grades.
Yes.
And sure, everybody here probably knows that we do a ton of work in the elementary grades, the K through 5, 6, and so on. But you would say that, again, given the right presenter, the right preparation, the right animals, and so on, it's very suitable for the upper grades too.
Absolutely, yes. I think that the kids, again, really enjoyed it. They don't get an opportunity to see. All kids love animals.
Yeah.
They have that, you know, that's why I love teaching life science. They love to learn about life in the world around them, and then being able to see animals that they've never been exposed to is definitely cool. Yeah. So absolutely, I would highly recommend.
Cool. Well, thank you. We look forward to the opportunity to be back again.
Yeah.
Guys, this is one reason why our outreach is so important, you know, and I've never done this before with a teacher, like after a day of teaching. But I wanted to take the opportunity because, as a lot of you probably know, you know, there are things changing in our society. And quite honestly, there are bills that many of you are aware of being proposed here in the United States that would actually make the activity that we just did a crime in the United States, would shut down our outreach programs, and the outreach programs similar to ours that happen for school kids and communities across the country. And, you know, I think we're on the same page that you know, as society advances, as our population grows, as we become more urbanized and spend more time staring at screens, as much as we criticize that it's important, right? So, you know, we use it when we can. But kids are becoming more disconnected.
Absolutely.
You know, and more, or I should say less informed. And if anything, I think that this type of programming, which is safe, professional, the animals are well treated, the kids are safe, all those things, I think it's more important. I think it needs to happen more, not less.
Right, I agree.
As society continues to develop. So spread the word, and thank you very much for inviting us back. We look forward to being again next year.
Excellent.
See you guys later.